Okay, so last week we talked about Noah. And to say that he went through a lot in his lifetime is a massive understatement. Here, even the tulips in his garden were wilting, and he's saying, why? And you think about all the things that he was having to go through. He was in a wicked generation. It was awful. And every inclination, every thought was evil all the time for all of humanity. And he's building this massive ark using maybe over 3 million feet of boards. And so you see a great drawing of that up here. And he's in the face of much opposition. 2 Peter 2 says he's a preacher of righteousness. And so he was telling people that they should get in the ark, they should come with him, they should turn to God, but none of them listened. Instead, you see him inviting them into the ark, and he's saying, why? We don't see any sign it'll even rain. Ha, 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 crazy Noah. And so that is just kind of a fun illustration of really, he went through some major opposition. And so then you have a picture of him building that ark, and then he waits, and all the animals line up, and he's just waiting for them to come in. And there's great pictures of animals here. I love these. You see, if you look closely, you can see lions, you can see deer, penguins. You guys like penguins? I know my family loves penguins. Gorillas, elephants, tigers, turtles, Komodo dragons. I think there's even a Komodo dragon up there, the gray. Snakes, peacocks, giraffes, and bunny rabbits. It's funny, 2 bunny rabbits went on the ark and 20,000 came off. Kevin, thank you, Kevin. Thank you. All right, I appreciate that. See, you can't do this during the middle of a sermon. All right, so after 40 days and nights of rain, 150 days of flooding, and then 150 days of it receding, the sun came out, and the water started to recede. And so Noah's in that ark for about a year, and you see him, sun coming out. The sun is smiling. It's nice. They landed on the side of a mountain, Mount Ararat, and released birds to see if the land was visible. And then we have here a picture of God's promise through the rainbow, a sign that he will never destroy the earth again by flooding. And it should remind us every time we look up into the sky after a rain how majestic God is, how merciful he is, and remind us of our hope that we have in him every time we see a rainbow in the sky. And then all the animals departed, and all life on earth was saved through the faith of Noah because he did not give up. And in the face of great adversity, he never gave up. May the same be said of us.